In 2021, WWE NXT collaborated with music artist Poppy to release an EP. The EP was titled Eat NXT Soundtrack. So basically an EP is a music album that's shortened. So instead of the typical 10 or more songs that you see on albums, this is just 5 songs. And the reason why this is called the NXT soundtrack is these 5 songs were used heavily throughout NXT in the year of 2021. Like for example, Eat and Say Cheese were used as the show's intro songs for a few months there. The other 3 tracks are Q, Breeders, and Dark Dark World. I know Poppy came out to Dark Dark World as her entrance music for like one night when she announced Io Shirai return, now Io Sky. Yeah, Poppy was so heavily involved in NXT Black and Gold for a stretch. She would play her music for the first time at pay-per-views. I think she debuted I Disagree at one of the pay-per-views in like 2019. The album didn't even come out till January. And yeah, this was during her like big metal stage of her music career. Because if you don't know Poppy, she's a multi-genre artist. So she originally started out doing pop music and then slowly transitioned into metal, and now the music she's doing I can't really classify as a genre. She does a lot of different sounds. You have to give it a listen to yourself to understand what I'm saying. But yeah, basically she does so many different genres, and when she was focusing on metal, she did a lot of promotion with WWE, and that relationship went to them sponsoring one of her EPs, and they called it the NXT soundtrack. Reason why I'm talking about this in 2024 is because the NXT soundtrack got its first ever vinyl release. Every year they have this day called Record Store Day where artists will release music that they have never released on records before, and they'll give them a record release for the very first time in super limited quantities, and you can only buy it in person. That's the gimmick of Record Store Day. It's that you have these first time releases in person like it's the old days of buying music. Now this was limited to just 1,500 copies, and so I did not want to camp out in the dark all night, so I just decided to spend the extra money because it wasn't outrageous on resale. I mean, it's still not great. I paid about 3 times the original price, but hey, I got it, and I recorded me unboxing it, so we'll just go through the clips here. Seller packaged it really well. You open it up, it's in the box. Open the box, here comes the album. There's the album cover. That's Poppy on the cover in one of her many different looks. She changes up her look pretty frequently, I'd say. I took a couple shots of the vinyl here. Take the record out, and that's what the record looks like. For now, I'm just buying whatever's my favorite music, and this is definitely my favorite project from Poppy. I become a fan of her because of WWE, and I still listen to whatever she posts post WWE. As we go to the back here, it has the list of the songs, and once again, just look at that beautiful colored record. You got her logo on it. I just love the designs of these colored records that she produces, and just all colored records. I really like those. And so yeah, now this goes to my vinyl shelves in my room. I don't really show off my room on videos anymore. I was planning to originally, when I came back to YouTube, to do more face cam content, but I changed my mind because I just think my content is better that way without really having my face in it. But I have my whole room set up so that you could see my like records in the background. That's why I bought them. And whatever, maybe one day I'll bring it back when I feel that it improves my content. I just think right now that my content's better the way it is. Record looks good on the shelf. I wonder if WWE will ever do anything like this in the future again. I don't know, having like a whole music artist come in and basically be the face of one of the shows, and then eventually have their own collaboration on basically like an album together. That NXT Black and Gold era was just super influenced by heavy metal music, and so that was like the main theme of it, so it really worked for this. But like Raw and SmackDown is just kind of the popular stuff, which I guess is just mainly like rap, hip hop, not music that like I'm super into. I still like some of the music though. Pretty crazy though what music artist wrestling has introduced to me over the years. 3 Days Grace, Motionless in White, and those have become some of my favorites. So yeah, I just thought that was cool to share that with you. That's the video. If you enjoyed, click the subscribe button and hit the like button. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.
I wish I could have it my way. I don't really know who's to blame, but you said you were giving me space, then forever went away. Hey, at night in the garden I roam. Since the day you left, no flowers grow. My skin's gone purple from the cold, and I hate you, but I think I miss you more.